What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about 5 reasons why you should reject the narcissist Hoover. Now, those of us who dealt with a narcissist before, coming back second, third, fourth time, we all know that the next time they come around, they go a little harder with the offering. They always have something up their sleeve to try to get us back. And the moment they see that we're going to take the bait and let them back in the door, oh, they in there now. They in there now. You know, as soon as they see we going to bite back, they in there. They really going to go for the goal now. And that's really to destroy you. You know, they never come with good intent. As a matter of fact, the thing about what made you cut them off in the first place is really why they're coming back. Or the second time you cut them off, or the third time you cut them off. That's why they're back again. They're not back because they love you and they miss you, you know, or they just, they have something nice for you. They'll come up with any little thing to get back in the door. Just like a thief who breaks into a building or breaks into a home. That's an unlawful entry. But the moment that they pick that lock and they're in there, and there are no security measures, they in there, so they happy now. So all they got to do is just go for the goal. So the thing about it is, once they get back in there with you, now, number one, what they want to see is if you're that same person who cut them off the last time. They want to know where things are left off at. They want to pick up from there. Mind you, they still want to punish you for cutting them off. So they're kind of testing you. And this is the number third reason. They test you because they want to see if anything's changed with you as far as you setting the stakes higher with them, setting new boundaries and standards. That's what they're trying to see. They're trying to see if you're that same old gullible, easygoing person who they can get over on pretty quickly. So they kind of sizing you up now again to see if you toughen up, if you wisen up, if you open your eyes and you really see them. You know what's behind the mask. Or even if you realize how they'll get, but you'll still give them a second chance because you have such a big heart. No, that's no reason to take the narcissist back. Once you realize who they are, cut it off. They're not worth your time, and it's not worth your peace of mind. A narcissist will keep you in shambles. They will keep you bottled up in your own thoughts, thinking that maybe it is something you did. Maybe you're the cause of them acting the way they act and treating you the way they do. But it's never your fault. So never even receive that in your mind. The moment they show up at your door, turn them around. Don't even give them conversation. Because the narcissist is like a shisty salesperson. They come in a good name. They pretend like they have such good offerings for you. They may have a gift in their hand for you. They may want to, I need you to sit down for this. You got to hear this, but you're going to have a seat for this because this is big and you're going to like this. And it's really all it is just everything that's been going on with them since the discard, since you cut them off. And you don't want to hear that, but they know you're going to sit there and smile and, applaud them. And that's good. That's good. They know what they're going to get from you. So this is all a part of them sizing you up before you let them back in the door. So you don't want to do that. The number fourth reason why is because the new supply they left you for doesn't have much as you. And I don't mean that by material things, because it can mean character, it can mean your personality, the way you treated them and how you made them feel without having to give them anything. See, they know that you have those qualities, and that's something that they miss so much. Whereas the other one is kind of empty, but they come bearing gifts. They will just take care of them money wise. They will buy them clothes, put jewelry around their neck and stuff that don't even matter. Like, but they don't have nothing else to really offer them, which the narc really don't kill. They don't care. They gonna take what they can get, and they gonna take it from anywhere they can get it from. You know, you know. And sometimes that even includes sex. And we all know how highly sexual the narcissists are. But not all of them want sex from you. Sometimes they just want other things. Whatever it is that they can get from you, whatever it is that you give them, it serves them good supply. And they might be getting the sex from somewhere else. That's why they're never single. They always have someone on standby. There's always somebody on the side supplying their needs. As long as they get their needs met, they don't care what it takes to get it. They're going to get their needs met. And they don't care, how they get it and who it hurts. They're all about self. Now, the number fifth reason why the narcissist should never, why you should never accept a narcissist, Hoover, always reject the narcissist. It's because the narcissist is just going to abuse you all over again, and it's going to be 10 times worse. Every time you take them back, it never gets better. You cannot change a narcissist. You know, you can't even get them to admit their faults. They will never take accountability for how they treated you in the past. So once you really become aware of who they are, who you're dealing with, please, please don't take chances on accepting them back. Don't accept that back in your life. Get away from it and stay away from it. The longer you stay away, the better you're healing. Don't ever feel like that you owe them a second chance because you don't hold grudges. Good. That's a good thing if you're not carrying this with you. You're healing, you're overcoming it, or you've overcome it, and now you're healing, and the healing is going good, and and you moved on. You've even met someone new, or you've met new friends. You have a better influence in your life and people who, who's good for you. Better than what you dealt with a narcissist. And it feels good to be around them. And you could be yourself now. You don't have to be who someone else needs you to be in order to be accepted. All of these things is what the narcissist required from you. Now that you don't have to deal with that, think about what you dealt with and why you cut them off. Take yourself back to that moment that you cut them off. See, they're trying to pick up from there because the whole goal is payback. They want revenge. They want to punish you because you cut them off. They feel like they lost the game that they should have won just because they are who they are. You know how narcissists just feel entitled. They have this high sense of entitlement to having anything they want without having to really work for it. And they don't deserve you. They didn't work hard to get you the first time. Why should they get you the second time just because they come with a gift? You're worth way more than that. So don't let them back in the door. You're better off just leaving them alone. Your life is going in a better direction without them. You doing new things, you leveling up. It's just up from here. You don't have time for that. You don't have room for that. They drained you the last time around. They embarrassed you, humiliated you. They hurt your feelings a lot. They didn't consider your feelings. They don't have empathy. They do not care. It's gonna happen again. You cannot change them, so don't even try. And don't think, oh, I'm not going to take them back, but we can at least be friends. Everybody deserves a second chance. Not a narcissist, they don't. But that's all I really want to talk about in this video. I want to thank y'all for watching. Leave your thoughts down below on this. Please share, like, and subscribe if you find this content helpful. Thank y'all for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.